That was the book to buy, and if you didn't get it, it might be too late. MJZ Comics back again with another episode. This time, new releases from April 26. Books that we like, books that we think have potential to go up in value. First book is Star Wars The High Republic Adventures Quest of the Jedi #1. Now here at MJZ Comics, you know we love our Star Wars books. We often feature many Star Wars key issues. And this book here is the first appearance of Barnabas Vim, a legendary Jedi Knight, and also the first appearance of Bly, the Padawan of Vim. And the description of this book is, on the ancient world of Angkor, the Force works in unforeseen ways when legendary Jedi Knight Barnabas Vim and his intrepid Padawan Bly arrive on this mysterious world seeking an ancient artifact of the Force. They quickly find more than they were bargaining for. But just what is the mysterious Echo Stone, and what does its existence mean for the continued survival of all those who call Angkor home? So another great Star Wars book, multi-appearances. So we got 2 Jedi appearances in this book. I'm assuming the 2 Jedi here are the 2 characters that are featured in this book, Barnabas Vim and his Padawan, Bly. I see one guy with a green lightsaber and then looks like a Twi'lek in the background. So great looking cover. As far as the variant covers, there is looks like a Asio variant, and I actually like this one better. It's got the 2 same characters, but their lightsabers are a little bit more colorful. Got the color green and that magenta there. The regular cover is more of almost like a monotone, a little bit of washed out colors. But the variant, much more vibrant. I really like this one a little bit better. I think this one might be the one to go for. I prefer the variant in this book. Once again, Star Wars The High Republic Adventures Quest of the Jedi #1. 2 first appearances. First appearance of Barnabas Vim, a Jedi Knight, and his Padawan Bly. If you like these videos, make sure you like and subscribe, and check out our previous Speculation Sunday videos where we go over the new books of the week, new comic book day, the best day of the week, Wednesday, key issues and #1s, books that we think have potential to go up in value. The next book is Unstoppable Doom Patrol #2. If you watched our previous videos, you know we featured Unstoppable Doom Patrol #1, but in this issue, #2, this is the first appearance of the Worm, a member of the Doom Patrol. The description is, explore the world's strangest superheroes' new headquarters, the Shelter, as they welcome their brand new member, the Worm. Catch up with Niles, Calder, Mento, Flex Metallo, and more as we learn terrible secrets that could bring the new team to their knees before they even have a chance to get started. There's a traitor in their midst, and it's not who you think. So we got the regular cover here, issue #2. The Worm is on the cover. Kind of got that magenta background there with that blue worm around that character's neck. I really do like this one. It's got that great vibrant color. If the character, that new appearance, is on the cover, that's always a selling point for these books. So this one's got it. I do like it. You know, as far as the variants, nothing special. There are a few which I will show, but I think the regular cover will do. I actually think the regular cover is the best looking cover for the release on April 26th. So check this book out, Unstoppable Doom Patrol #2. First appearance of the Worm, a new member of the team. And the third book on our list is Alien #1. Now this is the premiere issue of the 3rd Alien series by Marvel, where scientists discover an unknown organism on an icy moon. Scientist Batya Zahn will do just about anything to get her family off the icy moon, where they've been conducting research on water conservation. But there's more than glacial springs to find in this forgotten corner of the galaxy. When they discover an extraordinary organism buried in the ice, it won't take long for tensions to heat up. What is hidden in the snow comes forth in the thaw, and no one will be welcoming this spring. A new era of Alien starts. So Alien, Predator, you know, these properties are very popular. And who doesn't love Alien? I think it's going to be a great storyline, especially if you've enjoyed the Alien properties from the past, especially the movies, which I have liked. Alien #1, kind of a bland looking regular cover here, nothing that special. Let's take a look at the variants. There are a few, and I do prefer these. As far as the variants, the Maleev variant is probably my favorite. Features, you know, your classic looking xenomorph alien on the cover. There is a variant version, which is a 1 in 100. That one's probably going to be pricey, probably at least $50 or more. There's a Gabriel Delato 1 in 125, which features another version of the alien, which I like, and then another one with the face hugger. So, pick which one you prefer, have your pick of variants here. I would probably skip the regular cover unless you're just going for a good read. If you're looking for one as far as collectability, pick a variant. I think it's a little bit better with the alien, the xenomorph actually on the cover. Once again, this is just a reminder here at MJZ. These are our opinions. This is what we do to fund the hobby, grow our collections, and eventually work up to some of the bigger books that you've seen back on the wall, including X-Men 1, Giant Size X-Men. So make sure you include your own judgment and decide which books you want to go for that are best for your collection and your needs. And the last new release I want to hit on is Green Arrow #1. Now this has been listed as a possible first appearance of a new villain called Troublemaker. So stay tuned in this video. I will add some text or comments in the video if that changes prior to the release of this book. Often these possible appearances sometimes pan out, sometimes they don't. I will keep an eye out here and I will let you know in the video what happens. The description is, the Emerald Archer is lost and it will take Oliver Queen's whole family to find him, but dangerous forces are determined to keep them apart at any cost. Spinning out on Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, Green Arrow by DC architect Joshua Williamson and artist Sean Isaacsy is an action-packed adventure across the DCU that sets forth the stage for major stories in 2023. So once again, a possible first appearance of a new villain. I do like this cover here. Green Arrow's front and center. We do love Green Arrow at MJZ Comics. Let's bring up some of the variants. There are several variants for this book here. Looking at a few of them, different looking Green Arrow. I believe that's Black Canary on the cover. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. There's a blank cardstock variant. Nothing that great. I do see a Virgin type wraparound variant. I do think the regular cover would do for this book. I wouldn't step into the variants unless you're a variant specialist or most people just loves the different covers. Once again, Green Arrow #1, possible new villain in Troublemaker. I think the regular cover will do for this book. 4 books I wanted to key on for April 26th. I really think the pick of the week is going to be Star Wars The High Republic Adventures Quest of the Jedi #1. 2 first appearances, 2 Jedi. I think this is the book of the week. Keep an eye out in your local comic book store for this book, Quest of the Jedi #1. At the end of these videos, we always like to include a book or two, something that you may be able to find at your local comic book store, flea market, antique store. You remember a couple of videos ago, our new releases for April 5th, we mentioned Spider-Man #7. That was the book to buy, and if you didn't get it, it might be too late. Now this was the first appearance of a new Spider-Boy from 616, and this book has gotten hot. I've had some comments in the past, viewers that wish to receive updates on books that we recommended. Well, here's our first one. This was the new appearance of Spider-Boy, a new version of Spider-Boy, and this book has heated up. I believe raw copies are selling from around $50, maybe up to $60, and the pre-sales on CGC 9.8s are up to $150, $160. So this book is definitely hot. This is one of those books that if you happen to find it's still in your local comic book store, you need to pick that one up ASAP. However, I doubt there's going to be any left in local comic book stores. It looks like a second print is already on the way. And if you remember from our past video, the variant was a spoiler variant which featured Spider-Boy on the cover. So these second printings all feature him on there. I'll show a few of the variants here. It looks like one of the second printings is the exact same cover as a spoiler variant, but it's more of a virgin variant without the titles on. And the other ones include more of an animated cartoon version of Spider-Boy. So I still think the second printing is going to be worth picking up because there's going to be a demand for these books. A lot of people probably missed out on the first printing and those books sold out fast. Like I said, raws are $50 to $60. And the pre-sales on CGC 9.8s have gone up over $150. You're a little bit worried about missing out on Spider-Man #7 first printing. I would wait a little bit for prices to kind of relax a little bit. Right now it's at its height. People are excited. They have a little bit of FOMO, fear of missing out going on. I would relax, wait back, pull the trigger a little bit later. But do check your local comic book stores for the second print. I do think that is worth picking up. Once again, Spider-Man #7, first appearance of Spider-Boy. Check out our Speculation Sunday videos from April 5th where we go more in detail on the first printing of that book. If you like these videos, do us a favor. Please like and subscribe and share. Make sure you follow us every Sunday. We come out with new videos every Sunday about the following new releases on New Comic Book Day Wednesday. Speculation Sunday with MJZ Comics. This is MJZ signing out.